Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to what should be the final episode of Kursk. In the previous episode, we did a bit of sleuthing around, did a bit of hacking of the old ship computers there, and digging around some good old-fashioned notepads. I believe we have all the data we need to break into not only the captain's safe, but also other stuff. There's some sort of drill going on, giving us an opportunity to get into the forward section of the ship without anybody knowing what we're up to. So, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome back everybody, we've got the notepads and Captain Kennedy calling the Section 1 team to Combat Center!
Might be a meeting. This is my chance. I might not get another chance. I'll try to get to the room with the sonar system controls. I can look around the first section without anyone bothering me.
And with that, we're going to the first section. So we've been to the front section before. We repaired the torpedo there. We spoke to Mario down in the control room. So what, am I to expect them all not to be there? Like, why would they evacuate the whole section if... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Experts are lucky. You always get your wages on time. Mate, didn't you hear? You shouldn't be here. This area should be empty. But that really is one hell of a view. I know we've already remarked about this in episode 1 or 2, but damn! There's something so visually pleasing about it, and I think it's the alleyway with just the rows and rows of torpedoes. Just everything's very symmetrical, very inline, very interesting. Right, we've got to go down. Right, this is where Mario previously was, but he's not here.
No, I need to get to the computer. I'm sure it's got something interesting.
I'm sure it has as well. So what, is it around this corner? I found it, everybody. Oh, look, it's a briefcase laptop. Every laptop is a briefcase laptop. What can I say? Okay, whipping out my trusty dongle once again. I jack myself in and I prepare to get its information. I don't know. Mini game. That was entirely wrong. Final 2. Got it.
I knew it. Some files about the Skivals. I better copy them. All right, I'm going. They could be back any minute.
They're behind me, aren't they? Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so we've got the information about the Skival missiles. We have everything we came here for. Mission is complete. All we got to do is escape the Kursk somehow. Why have I got a really bad foreboding feeling? Like, not that the sub's gonna sink, but like I'm about to get in trouble. Someone's gonna be waiting for me somewhere. So just before we do, you're still straddling. There's a really big torpedo about to rear-end you, my man. Look at this, the business ends. Oh, there's like, well, 3 tubes, 6 tubes, 7 tubes. Whoever these bad boys are gonna hit is gonna have to call Phil Swift, because that's a lot of damage. We didn't go to the captain's cabin yet to open up his wall safe, so maybe I can quick... Captain Kennedy requesting all armaments experts to the combat center.
I'm being called. The first phase of the maneuvers must be starting. Let's go.
Yeah, about that. I'm not going just yet, because I know what happens. I want to go to Captain's cab. Thank God. We're going to go to Captain's cabin real quick and crack open that safe, and then we'll go to the combat center, okay? Jump cuts! Welcome back, Captain's cabin. Let's hope that that notepad contains the password. But this, I can't open it. That's a letdown. Oh, okay, well, I suppose we're gonna go to the command center and see what all the hoo-ha was about. Jump cuts. Right, brace yourself. We're about to go through the command center door, and whatever happens on the other side is not my fault. I may have repaired a torpedo, but no, not my bad. Here we go. Boys. Right, someone called experts to the captain's bridgey place command center. I have also arrived. Hello, Pickle. Been a while since we've seen each other, hasn't it? Let's have a chat. Everyone's here. Hang on to something. We're going to periscope depth. Fantastic. Oh, cinematic? No. I promised you could take a look. Go to the periscope. Confirm the position of aircraft carrier Admiral Kursknov, cruiser Peter the Great, and submarine destroyer Admiral Klasjerdom. They are all participating in the drill. Goody gumdrops, we get to play with the periscope. How about? Confirm the position of Peter the Great. This is awesome. Can I make it go up and down? No. Okay, it's a swivel. This must be so creepy because, like, you're out in the ocean, right? And you're under the water. It's as if your head was bobbling on the surface. And that notion terrifies me. How about you? Are you important to life? Are you sure? It is the largest cruiser in the Navy. Ooh, no. So, no, it's going to be this one, isn't it? What kind of an expert are you? You don't recognize these ships? We need to have a serious talk. What? A game over screen? Since when did you exist in this game? Oh, thank God for this. Hi, Pickle, it's me. Right, can I play with your periscope? even funny, but I liked it. It tickled me. Everyone's here. Hang on, there's something. Sorry, serious. This is serious. Stop. Why am I? Oh God, I'm so weird. Right.
Я обещал, что ты сможешь посмотреть. Становись к перископу. Определи позиции авианосца адмирал Кузнецов.
Right, before I do this, could someone tell me what they look like? No? Pickle, no, okay. Confirm the position of Peter the Great. 160 degrees! Now locate Admiral blah 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 blah. Okay, well, it's a 50-50 choice. Let's go with this guy. 92 degrees! Good, now locate Admiral Konstov. I am an expert. I recognize all these ships from a periscope. 278 degrees, sir!
Прекрасно.
Good job. You can leave now, and we'll move to the main training phase. Everyone else, throughout this gameplay, I've been rather silly for the most part. I've been enjoying the game, and I've been taking in the sights, but I haven't really been giving proper attention to the severity of what's about to happen, and to the fact that 118 people will die. With that in mind, I think this might be the final time we see this control room. I'm not sure, but take a last look, everybody, just in case it is the last. Goodbye, men, and Godspeed. And with that, we step out the control room, and then...
This might be a good time to break into the safe in the captain's quarters. If I remember correctly, it's all locked mechanically. I have the code to the electronic lock, but I also need to get a stethoscope. Maybe I can find one in the medical section. I feel a cold coming on.
I was being all serious for a second, and he's like, I'm gonna break into a safe! Okay, so we're gonna go to the doctor's unit to get a stethoscope, because he's the most logical person to have one of those on board, and then back to Captain's cabin. Right, doctor, I need your stethoscope. It's important for stuff. What brings you here? Wait, I thought you were the IT specialist. You've mistaken me with my namesake. Besides, he's our best programmer. Don't call him an IT specialist or he'll DDoS you. And I'm not good enough of a surgery to put you back together. So what is the problem? I think I'm claustrophobic. Is it your first time aboard a submarine? Yes. Do not worry, you're not the only one. There is theory that everyone has some form of claustrophobia. It is often activated in such circumstances. Wait, I'll give you some...
I need to find a stethoscope. While
he goes, let me stand up and do things. We need to get all the words in that subtitles. Right, you're going really slow. Oh. Yeah, you're being really sly. There it is. Grab it and go, grab it and go. The old dine and dash, the old 1-2 step. Yes, go faster. He's probably right behind you looking at you going, mate, why are you taking my stethoscope? Oh my God, could you be any slower? If he's still in the cupboard, then he's... Jesus Christ, how long is he going to spend in there? Right, I can't believe... I found it! Oh, fantastic. Your timing is impeccable because a second ago I was rummaging through your lower drawers. Right, I'm over here, chum. Take it, it'll help. Why, thank you, sir. I love me some chewing gum, thanks. Right, that said and done, we got the thing, the periscope, the terroscope, the scopy scope. Let's go to the captain's cabin. I don't know why I did a jump cut because the staircase was literally just there. We've moved the whole grand total of like 5 steps. Anyway, captain's cabin with the codes and the scope. I've forgotten his bloody name. Stethoscope. Time to get cracking. Please don't make me do it. It'll go terribly wrong if I do it. He's doing it by the looks of things. Fantastic. No, it's making me do it! I'm turning the dial, but I don't hear anything. Am I waiting for a click? Oh, it was doing it all by itself, apparently. Right, we're in, everybody. Ooh!
Let's see this treasure.
Yeah, confidential. I'll be having that, mate. Yeah, sit on the sofa. Why not? Probably say classified documents. Oh, the Scaval torpedoes! Technical special. Okay, take a photograph and then put it back in. What the hell are you doing in here? Hi, buddy. About that. What are you doing in here? You don't belong in here. Captain asked you to bring him some documents from the safe box. You won't talk yourself out of it so easily. You're coming with me. I guess we got captured. K141 Kursk, August 12, 2000, 11:26. The beginning of the game.
Right. That wasn't part of the plan. Luckily enough, he hasn't come up with the idea of frisking me.
Let's try the door. We didn't do the door. So let's do this. Oh, it's locked. Oh, fiddlesticks. So that just leaves this box with the games console inside and the deadly man-eating stapler. It's like a legit replay of the beginning of the game. Not even like a little jump cut, little flashbacky thing. There you go, there you go. And I can't escape this. It's on a timer. Brace yourself, we're about to get pickled. There it is, on cue. A good job at deja vu is a thing, because I remember how to do this. Open the door! I'm innocent! I'm an expert, you need me! Right, we've got to open a little bit, but it's not enough. Oh, what, there's the card there.
Cardboard could work.
And then it was the staple gun.
To the wall.
Yeah, I'm on it, mate. Stapler is there. Man eating stapler. Well, I saved the day.
Shave? Right. Now to find a way out. I just need to find a way to open it.
The pipe above the door, I remember.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Alright, crowbar time. Get it in there and whammy back on it. 3, 2, 1, whammy! Mate, I said whammy, not tickle it. You're not trying to date it. Get it open! If your life depended on it, you'd bloody charge through that door. Hi, Pavlov, it's me.
А ты что тут делаешь?
What are you doing here? We need to run! Do you know what happened? I am not sure. Something went up at the front, but it isn't time for small talk. Come on! I'll help you. Let's pull together. Thank God for you, Pavlov. I've always believed in you. 3, 2, 1, pull. Come on, boy! Come on! You got this! Okay, that was an explosion. Hey, 1 for 1 Kursk. August 12, 2011, 32. I'm still alive. Well, that's a turn up for the books. That's a lot of damage. Oh no, Pavlov!
God, what was that? I have to run.
I agree. Oh no, buddy. Check him. I know I called him Pavlov, but he was legit my friend. He was... Oh yes, resuscitate him! Come on, we can save him!
Come on! Breathe!
He was the first person we met on the docks.
Oh, shit. Too late. I'll have to run away or I'll end up like him.
That fire! Jesus Christ! I don't actually know where I am. Oh, okay, this was the mess. This is the main...
Christ, what's happening here?
I would say an explosion took place. A very big one, because we're in compartment 4 or 3. We're in compartment 4. And... Oh god, there's someone there, sorry. It got all the way back here. Okay, let's cut through the kitchen. Try and get out on the other side, hit those stairwells. We've got to get as far aft as we can. I can't open this door.
I'll burn here. I need to extinguish this.
Fire extinguisher right here. How convenient.
Yes, an extinguisher.
I'm on this. Haboosh.
Okay, I can keep going.
Can we take the fire extinguisher with us? No, that didn't last long. This is... Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. This is like a legit horror game right now. I know I should be absolutely charging through, but like... I'm just getting stuck. Not stuck as in stuck, but I'm like, just look at this. Just look at what all of this is. We saw this corridor not a couple of minutes ago looking absolutely pristine and fine. Now it's literally covered in fire, smoke, broken piping, glass, everything you can think of. It's just a You like to think like in your home or in your office or wherever, you like to think like if there was a fire, I know exactly how to get from here to the exit. But here, it's like, well, geez, that corridor's now blocked. That's blocked. Like, just everything has changed. Everything has changed. They're going up a deck. Oh, God. Q. Oh, quick time events. And E, electricity. We are running. E again, steam. Everything is coming apart. Q, back away. Right, we're okay so far. Through the bulkheads. Open the bulkheads. Ah, this is the engine room. Oh, mate.
Fuck. Are you alive? Oxygen's running out. I can't catch my breath.
Taking his keys? A gun!
Clip's full. The guy didn't want to burn alive.
I'm not sure what the rules are of having guns on a submarine.
Before he could pull the trigger. There's a fire extinguisher on the other side. I'll try shooting it.
Oh,
Maybe the
really?
explosion will put out the fire.
Oh, there we go. Got it! Right, okay. It's on, like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna survive, damn it! Right, it's got to keep heading aft. Oh, there's water coming in already. That's definitely water, or petrol, or oil. Hopefully just water. Oh, the stairwell's gone. Oh, great. I was distracted. Oh, God. I've got to actually navigate obstructions. Okay. I remember being here helping someone fix the valves. Okay, let's do this, let's go. Jesus Christ, the level of destruction is just immense. Absolutely immense. I gotta go down. Oh, mate. Oh, no thank you. No, oh, match that. Yeah, hold your breath and clear obstructions. I'm trying! It's not doing much. There we go, there we go. We're doing it, everybody! Yes, mate! Should you go a bit faster? Right, I'm alive. Where am I heading to? There's a stairwell over here, that's right. I swear the water has gone up a little bit, but I'm here. It's the same animation as when it was absolutely normal. I had to go down before I could go up. Right. Let's try that again with a little bit of less water. Whoop, up. Hello! Oh, God damn it! Oh, okay, I got it. Right, boom. Nailed it. I thought we was in a major rush to get to the back. Oh, for God's sakes! I don't know, the sense of urgency is kind of going down as we're trying to do these little mini games here. So I'm not sure if I'm a fan of what's happening right now. Oh, come on! Should be it. Got it! Right, we're on. We're over. Oh, electricity. Oh, stairwell. Here we go. Okay, heading up. It should be top deck. The power's still on. Help! Anybody there? Please, help us! I'm coming. This door here. It's char-grilled and jammed. Coming to get you! Have you noticed how it's getting quieter and quieter? I don't know if that's intentional or what, but it... Here, help us! Do not leave us, we'll drown! I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, lads. Okay, I'm gonna get you out. I've got a pipe. Gonna crowbar that open. Everyone push! Come on, buddy. Come on, please help. Help them, please. Stand on it, yes! Body weight! You need something heavier! I don't know if I can do that. This level will be flooding soon. I have to go, I'm sorry. These are not the answers I want to say. I beg you, have some humanity. There's still time. I'll try. I will try. Legitimately, I will definitely try. I don't want to leave anyone behind if I can avoid it. Heavy. It's getting dark. I haven't got a flashlight. I mean, there's heavy things everywhere. How much heaviness do you want? I'm not leaving you. Find some tools. I'm looking for tools. Quick. Whoa, dude, hi.
Что за херня творится?
What the fuck is going on here? I don't think anyone forward is alive. Do you know what happened? I only know that there was a fucking explosion and we fell to the bottom. I cannot contact commands. Why don't you escape? I was launching the auxiliary engine so the compressor can generate oxygen, but the water level is rising. When it floods, it'll go out and we're fucked. Can I help, mate? Nothing you can do here. We have to go aft. There's less damage and the emergency hatch is there as well. Let's stick together. We'll have better chances that way. Mate. Oh! Fuck. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Just having a conversation 1 second and then just gone like that. At least, like, it was quick for him. He wouldn't have felt anything. Okay, I gotta find tools. Oh God, can I use the valves? 1 second, heavy tools. I want to rescue those people if I can downstairs. I guess I got to go through that door to get the tools. Right, turning all the valves because I don't know which one does what. Pray for the best. Oh, it's getting quieter. We've done it. Right, mate, that's creepy as hell. Oh, what? I can't even go down the stairs? It won't let me go back down? Fuck. I wanted to save them. So what, we're heading into compartment 5 or 6 now? I think 6. I think that's the nuclear reactors coming up ahead of us. They should be locked down and sealed. Oh, jeez, the camera messed up a bit there. I hear electricity. Jesus Christ. This is getting darker and darker. I'm not sure if the reactors are shut down at this moment in time or not. I don't know. I do not know. Well, this is it. Compartment 7. We've never been in this compartment before. Oh, no. Is it locked? Is it jammed? Come on. We need to get through that hatch. Oh, finally. Thank you. Hi.
Это ты.
It's you. How did you survive?
Заходи быстрее.
Come in, quickly. Thanks, mate. Thank you. I thought I was a goner right there. Right, get in and close that hatch. How did you survive? We were sure that everyone forward had died. Long story. No time for chatting. Right, you'll tell us later. Come with me. This compartment will be flooded soon. Wait! If there was an explosion, there must be a hole in the hull. So what? So can wait until the entire boat floods and go out through the hole? It's suicide. We have oxygen for many hours in section 9, but maybe we can open the hatch. It got dark. Very dark. Damn, I can't find the right tools. I'm not going beyond the Section 8. It's too dangerous and it'll be flooded soon.
Зато еще уцелевший
But we
нашелся.
found another one alive. Right, boys. He's one of the experts. He helped us earlier in reducing turbine vibrations. Hello. You were lucky. We didn't expect anyone else to come through this hall alive. Oh, you're writing down our names. I know who you are. We'll see if it is. It doesn't look too good. Right, but at least we're alive, right? How many people are there? 23. We moved into the compartment after the second explosions. Do you know what happened? No, maybe a dummy torpedo exploded or an enemy ship fired at us. We don't know. Communications with the command section went down right at the start. We were fired at? What are you saying? Rumor has it 2 American submarines followed us, but it is only rumors. There's no power. Are the reactors damaged? No, the explosion wave stopped the previous section. Alexei immediately switched off the reactors and locked himself in from the inside. Procedures. Poor lad, he was only 19. Can you believe it? He's probably dead. He sacrificed himself for all of us. What happens now? Oh, geez, hi, boys. Okay, I've never been in this compartment before. You're taking down our names, I believe. It doesn't look good, does it? What are you writing? A letter to my wife. I also want to write a note off to the Navy. If we die, they'll at least know that the guys from Section 7 and 8 were here and that they were alive. The silence is really getting to me. I can hear like a faint hiss of steam from somewhere. But other than that, it's just silence. This entire game, we've had the drone of the engines always present, always. Now just silence. Like, it really speaks volume. The silence is deafening. Right, let's explore. So we've got some canned food. That's good, I guess. Let's explore the compartment and see what our situation is. There's an escape hatch. There's a hatch. He's got a big hammer. Okay, I'll leave him to that. Boys, do you want to talk? It's because those damn Americans, I tell you. I'm sure it is. Take it easy. It must have been our own torpedo. You know the condition of our army. Hope we have enough oxygen. I always wanted to get above the Kursk, but I didn't think it'd be my grave. Get a grip. There's still hope. You're right. We need to believe that. My ears hurt. All because of that pressure. I think I've spoken to everybody who will speak to me. Apart from the guy with the hammer. He stopped. Can I have a try?
Возьми молоток.
There's a hammer here. Send SOS if you have some strength. I've had enough. It's not going to work. No one will hear us. Be quiet. What else can we do? Let him go on. They're banging on the hull. What was that? Could be depth charges. Perhaps they found us. I hope they're here soon. We have to give signals. My eardrums have cracked under that pressure. The oxygen is running low. Open another box. Careful, they'll explode on contact with water. Before I open that box, I'm going to explore a little bit, see where we are. There's 3 escape hatches. You've got 1 forward, 1 aft, and then 1 in the middle. And that's that, everybody. But it's big enough for the entire ship's crew to get inside and evacuate all together at once. But you have to have your survival suits and stuff like that. Getting out of the sub is only half the problem. When you get onto the surface, you need to have a rescue party there that knows you are ascending. Because if there's no one there, if nobody sees you on the surface, you'll just drift out to ocean. So you have to wait and then evacuate. Seems a bit kind of counterintuitive, but that's how you got to do it if you want to survive. Got a leak, but they've kind of sprung a jack to kind of plug the hole, I guess. That's very clever indeed. But that's the whole compartment so far. Let's do the oxygen like he asked. So we've got these filters, these condensers, these scrubbers. They scrub the carbon dioxide out of the air so we can breathe longer. But there is a major defect with them, whereas on contact with water, they kind of explode and start a massive fire. Okay, so far so good. I would secure it a bit better. Oh, hit black. Quiet again. They left us here to die. Perhaps they'll return. We heard noises outside yesterday. Maybe it was only the pressure. Did you think about that? I don't know, Victor. I really don't know. What is it? Maybe someone's trying to get in. No, it seems to be coming from Section 8. Quiet! Jesus Christ, the oxygen! Put it out! Where's the fire extinguisher? I saw it. I swear to God I saw it. Move. I need you to move. I swear I saw it. Is it in here? I saw one. Yes! It's on the floor. Grab it! Oh, is there another one? Boys. Is anyone going to help me look for the fire extinguisher? On the wall, right next to the bloody fire. Right, I'm on it, I'm on it. Quickly, on it, on it. That didn't help. Water. We just made it worse. And that was it. End of story, achievement unlocked. The Kursk sank at 11:30 local time after a series of explosions. It came to rest at the bottom of the Barents Seas at a depth of 108 meters. 23 men managed to get to the 9th compartment of the ship, but they waited for rescue to no avail. 118 people were killed in the disaster. 3 bodies have never been found. According to the official reports, an explosion of one of the torpedoes caused the sinking. The report was top secret. There has also been various conspiracy theories. An incomplete wreck of the ship was raised from the sea bottom in 2001. As confirmed by the example of the Argentinian submarine San Juan, which sank in 2018, the world did not draw any conclusions from the Kursk disaster. The end. Right, everybody, that was Kursk. That was a hell of an adventure and a hell of a game. With video games, they are so much more than just games. They can be experiences, they can be storytelling vessels, they can be movies, films, they can be so much more than just a game. A script can have people say something, but then we can have the actual submarine itself do the talking. I know that sounds stupid, but I mean, like, from our session in this game, running around the ship with it all alive, functioning, doing what it was built to do, it felt so safe and secure and strong, but then just the silence as it all came down to a halt. Like, that was terrifying. That was real. You know, I felt that contrast, that shift, that change. All the people we interacted with whilst playing this, I was silly with them. I didn't take it seriously enough. But in my head, I wanted to kind of roleplay a little bit in a sense that I was a member of the crew. I was immersing myself within the world of the Kursk. In a way, I'm kind of glad I did, because as it came to a close, it made all the human interactions all that more important. They weren't just characters, they were people I had encountered and met throughout this entire gameplay. One of the things that's been brought up throughout this gameplay and on the Steam store is how this game tells lies and is disrespectful. I reserved judgment until the end because I didn't know how they were going to end this. Part of me started to fear maybe the American would survive somehow and that would kind of break reality. But from my own experiences, this has been very truthful in the telling of the accidents. The only bit of fantasy in this is the fact that there was an American spy on board. Take that other bit away, everything that happens is what historically happens. Like, you can't argue that fact. Everything that happened in this historically did happen. So, how did the Kursk sink? How did this happen? How could such a massive thing end like this? Well, it's a long story, but I'll try my best to condense it down. So the torpedoes on board, they had the Scaval, but they had these other ones as well. And we were here for a training exercise. The crew were loading up a dummy warhead at the time, but even though it's a dummy warhead, it still has fuel, propellant, to get it out to where it's going to be fired at. Now, this fuel is HTP. And it's a fuel that no one else uses. Everybody used to use it, but it had a major defect. When it came into contact with rust, it would explode. Or it would ignite, causing an explosion. There's multiple examples of other subs and of accidents happening because of this, and as a result, everyone stopped using it apart from Russia. At the time period, money is really tight, and as a side effect, maintenance isn't being maintained. The crew themselves aren't even being paid on time. The things are being used way beyond their shelf life. This dummy torpedo was aging, it was rusting, and sadly, it had a HTP leak. Double sadly was, it was in the torpedo tube at the time, but these torpedo tubes, they're designed with a failsafe that if there is a premature detonation, it will go outside, not inside. But there's another defect. The doors that close on the inside, they got this electronic seal that detects if it's got a proper seal on it. In this case, it wasn't registering a seal. So they were trying to get this door closed as the leaking HTP fuel came out of the torpedo and mixed with rust inside of it. Boom. That was the first explosion. Backfiring into the forward torpedo holds, killed all the crew immediately there. But more so, it started a fire. This fire grew into an absolute inferno, which ultimately detonated all of the other torpedoes in the area. causing a ginormous explosion. That was the second explosion that happened, and that was the death sentence to the whole sub. But wait, why did they not surface the sub? Well, after the first one detonated, like there was a good time gap between the two explosions. See, the Kursk had another design flaw. The ventilation system. It takes only a couple of seconds to give the command to surface the sub, and for that action to be carried out and for it to happen. But tragically, the ventilation system, it passed through all of the bulkheads, or at least a forward 5, something like that. So as the explosion happened, it wasn't contained to that first compartment. It traveled down the ventilation shaft, and then just boom, boom, boom. At every exit, it was like a flash fire in every compartment that those vents opened up into. Everybody in that command post was more or less killed instantly. And then with the second explosion, all of those detonating at the same time, that is a catastrophic explosion. The bulkheads are not designed to take that much damage, and they just break one after another. Boom, 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 pushing back, further back. And those people, there's 23 people, they did survive. Now, the guy who was writing a letter to his wife, I forget how old he was, but he was very young. But he assumed command. He took lead, and he wrote down everybody's name on that list. He did write a small letter to his wife, and it survived. And that's how we know what they did in there. I think I've spoken enough. I'm going to leave that there. This was a fantastic experience. I'm not going to be forgetting this anytime soon. If you would like to check this out, there is a link as always in the description underneath the video. It's available on Steam. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.